Hi and welcome to another Tom's Top Tips. And today I'm going to be breaking down the cost of selling your home. So if you're thinking of selling, this is going to be a really good budget plan for you. So the first thing that you need to do is to find out whether or not your property has a current energy performance certificate, an EPC. So you may have one without knowing, and the best way to check that is to go onto the government's EPC register and pop in your postcode. This is the only thing you need to have by law in order to sell your property, so it's worth checking out whether you have one. If you don't have one, you obviously need to get one done before the property goes on to the market. And again, these costs can vary depending upon the individual that's doing the job. But to give you a rough idea, you'll be looking at spending somewhere between £50 to £100. So that's going to set you up and get you onto the market. Also, by doing that, you may have some marketing costs to take into consideration. So depending on the agent that you're selling with, every agent does things differently, but there may be some upfront costs that you need to pay for photos or videos or anything like that. Again, that cost will vary depending on the agent, but it's something that you need to ask. Are they upfront? Are they included? So you can budget for that as well. You'll then have your selling fees for the agent that you've employed. So again, are these costs paid up front, or are they on a no sale, no fee basis? Or is it on a percentage basis or a fixed fee? These are all the things that you're going to need to be asking the agent when you're interviewing them to find out how they work and how you're going to be paying them. Is it on a performance related basis, or is it on a fixed fee? Is it upfront, or is it no sale, no fee? So that's something to be asking your agent. You're then going to have your solicitor's costs. So for a sale only, if you was to budget roughly for around £1,000, again, all solicitors do charge different costs. It's worth taking note that if you have a leasehold property, it's likely that you're going to be paying a little bit more, as there's a little bit more for the solicitors to do. So they need to get in touch with the management company, obtain your management pack. So again, this is a cost that you may have to pay for to get that management pack. And this can vary from management company to management company. And based on my experience, roughly around £350 for one of those. So that's your breakdown of your cost if you're thinking of just selling. If you're also thinking of purchasing as well, please refer back to my previous video around the cost for purchasing a property, and then you can match the two up, and that'll give you a really good budget of how much it's going to cost you to move. I hope you've enjoyed this video today and you found it useful. If you know anyone else that might find it useful, please like, share and comment away. And as always, if you have any further questions, you can always contact me on 07557 783 325.